Welcome back to Hail to the Hobbies. Today's hobby is Apex Legends. Here are some quick tips on Vantage. Vantage is a newer character, and people are still trying to figure out exactly how to use her. I'm still getting better at it too. You can see I just used the bat there. It's not much different than Loba ring toss, but it's a good repositioning tool. Always be aware of where your bat is.
Contact with hostile.
First blood.
First blood on the enemy. Making contact with enemy.
Right here.
You can see I didn't get looted up super well from this drop. All I got was the P20, and her ult charge is actually pretty quick. After 20%, you get one stack, or one bullet. Now, here, I'm aiming down where my teammates are fighting. That person peeks out the window, I get the shot on them, and gives my teammate, actually, the extra damage. So that's one tip, is you can stay a little bit out of the fight and really help your team, as long as you can ding one of them.
That enemy shield. We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
Next is simple repositioning with Echo. And this actually goes a little bit further than Loba's ring toss, which is super nice, and you get that little double jump at the end, which gives me that extra little boost. The best way to use this, obviously, is to just put yourself in an advantageous position, so I put myself where I could shoot at this player. But I did leave the bat up there behind me, so that I knew if I needed to jump in on this fight, or jump into the middle of them, I would have a good escape route. I could just turn around and relocate to the bat. After getting that knock, I decided to push in, and this is really where the bat could have come in handy, where if after that clip I ran out, he punched me, I needed to reload. If I didn't have time to reload or just needed to get away from him, I could have relocated to the bat and just gotten cover right inside that door. Super easy. Following that free kill, I made the silly decision of running straight at this team with a horrible arc star. I had to take cover here. I sent the bat straight forward, which I shouldn't have done. I should have sent it to the right around those boxes. This would have made it harder to hit me because I'm not traveling away in a straight line, and I would have had cover where I landed. Next one is planned repositioning. I wanted to get into the fight first before repositioning, and this actually worked out really well because my shields got cracked and I was able to just hold the tactical and get out. Planning to have Echo up there also gave me high ground, so that when I needed to jump down and help my teammate, like there I was able to, although I was still a teeny bit late.
Shot at. Took down some heavy ammo here. Die when I don't need it.
This next one is really straightforward, and if you use a sentinel, you already know. But when you're using your ult, and especially when you hit that first shot of her ult, don't stop aiming down sights. This helps keep the enemy in your reticles for your next shot, especially when it's a headshot and devastating. And here, you can aim through Bangalore smoke by using anything above a 2x sight, and it'll put a little box around the enemy. Just make sure you shoot in the center of that box, and you can hit the enemy, even if you can't physically see him. Now this is a really straightforward tip of just hit as many enemies as you can, but especially if you have a teammate pushing, try and hit multiple enemies. Even if it's with that first shot that only does 50 damage, you still want to give as much damage buff to your teammates as you can. Thank you for joining. I really hope that was helpful, even though they weren't the most in-depth tips. But good luck in Apex and go get those wins. Hail to the hobbies.